All right, so on Iron Man, we got Jarrett Gaddy. Player 2 is supposed to be...
Player 2 is Mike Corbett.
And Jarrett's off and underway, and we are off and underway with the Open Finals.
That was a nice on-the-fly hit to the right ramp.
That's right. So these are our 4-player games. That's all right. We'll leave that hot. 4-player games, and that was a quick ball one. So that is not all right. So player 2.
All right, we got a special here.
So
Special's Mike Corbett.
That's Mike Corbett. Not sure why his information is not down there.
But that's okay.
There is a brief ball save on Iron Man, as you could see. Players
fast.
And picking up. Oh, danger, outlane, done.
Wow.
Holy crap. And he just said so as well. Wow. All right, so we got Todd stepping up now. Player points will be as follows: 4, 2, 1, 0. First place will get you 4 points. Second, 2, and follows. And you'll see players trying to raise that Ironmonger there in the center of the play field. That's one of the multi-balls of this game. The loops will spot those letters for Ironmonger, but you have to raise it with the center shot.
All right, slows it down. He's going to go Monger. Picks up one drone. We'll spot him a War Machine shot. And break in orbit. All right. Why not? Grab that whiplash.
Hey, welcome, Pinball Narcissist. Welcome to Open Finals. Kicking off here.
Hey. There is, like, the shortest... Well, you know what? I don't know. Maybe they took the ball save off. I thought I saw it
on there briefly.
It's like 3 seconds.
It's to prevent you from getting the instant house ball, but outside of that, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, if you get a flip, you're not getting a ball save.
Yeah. No, you are not.
Chase is sparing us from the bright camera lights.
And there's Christian.
Specials!
Hey, Christian.
Giving us a special wave. We like that energy. Or should I say, Pinergy.
And there's Mike Corbett now. The graphic has been repaired. Thank you both to Carl D'Angelo for making the software, Jermaine for organizing and fixing that quickly. And now Christian getting in the zone.
Right. Going bogey.
So, bogey can be very beneficial here if you have a good feel of the ramps.
Yeah, you really should be able to loop them.
Oh, wow.
Just a little slow reaction there. That's all right. He had the best ball one. So, although I think Todd has some Monger progress.
Pin Zap, thank you so much for the follow. Much appreciated.
All right, Jarrett's trapped up. Oh, he went bogey. He has no Monger progress, so maybe that's a good safe choice. And I know for a fact that Jarrett rocks this game. He has it as his home bar, the Soda Jerks home, and he's very good at it. Really good feel. He brings it away from the sling with a slight bump. Oh, he almost had that.
Wow.
That's too bad. It's just kind of a... It's hard to keep this ball, like it's hard to get in a flow on this Iron Man.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that with the out lanes and the posts, and it's just like, there's ball save, ball save, ball save, he'll get that back.
Yeah, see, I mean, he shook his head. That made him a little nervous. All right, so Monger, no. Some Iron Man stand-ups? No. Oh, no. Oh, ooh. Those out lanes, they are killer. So, maybe on your TV, could we bring up the Open Amateur?
Yeah, we will
So we can just
keep
see
an eye.
what games they're playing right now.
Yes. So right now in the Open Amateur Finals, Group 1, which is with Johnny Hill, Brandon Tibbetts, Eric Swidland, and Sarah Urban. They're playing Batman 66 right now.
Awesome.
And in Group 2, playing High Speed 2, we got
Nice trap.
Yasmine De Jong, Sean McDonald, Esteban Astulo, and Jaron Jones.
Jaron.
Jaron.
Yep.
Okay.
Nice job to Jaron for making it to the amateur finals. He's a great player, local player.
So right now, really anybody's game here on Ironman. Ironman is just playing incredibly difficult. Thanks for the follows there, One Pin God.
You know, even the master of patience, Todd, is having a little trouble controlling this. 2 quick shots on the monger, and he'll get a trap. A little breath. One more shot. Almost there. Just legendary patience. I mean, I have a bad habit. If I know I only have 1 shot left on something, I'm like, I'll just fire it up.
So Jarrett, all these guys, all 4 local players.
Yeah.
But really good top quality players, getting a lot of practice in at all the great local places that will give them some mentions here after this game.
Yeah, they're doing the Seattle pinball community proud. All right, so 3 more shots, 2 more shots to get his. He only had 2 shots left to lower the monger and light his jackpot, which is the little, what do you even call that? The center shot.
Yeah, center
Switchback
shot.
or something. I don't know.
Center shot. So.
Ooh, nice read.
Right now looks like trying to get Monger, Whiplash. Kind of glowing at him right now. 3 more hits. And we'll start Whiplash.
So I don't know where he's at on his War Machine either. I haven't really been paying attention to his drone progress, but he's going to check because he's not. Nope, I thought he was going to roll through for us. That's all right. Oh, that was a good read.
Well, okay, so no practice on stream. No practice. Yeah. What about it? There is 30-second practice for every player on Batman. Oh, okay. Thank you. I missed that part. I was reading the last part. So with the changes on Batman 66, Jermaine just came over, gave me the information. Each player will get 30 seconds of warm-up on Batman 66.
That's valuable, especially with the switch of the flippers.
Well, the flipper switch and the post being removed on the outside. So 2 major changes there on Batman 66 that we want to make sure to communicate with you guys about that.
Todd has his War Machine ready. He has a really big opportunity here to start his War Machine multi-ball and then bring Whiplash in, which is such a great way to score points. I was about to say, if he can start his bogey first and then start War Machine, I think it resets the timer on bogey, and then you'll have all those extra balls to be hitting so many more shots. So will he go for it? He did go for it, didn't quite get it. So there we go. So I think his bogey timer is reset. Let's see if that'll show on the screen or not. Oh, man. Okay, he does get that back. That's nice.
So, got 1 ball cradled here, War Machine multi-ball.
And he brings
got
Whiplash
bogey
in.
And Whiplash.
That's all right. He'll
Perfect.
get that back.
He will.
And he wants to start hitting those ramps, I think, because, I mean, an Add-a-ball also works. You know, the Add-a-ball is, I think, the biggest reason for getting that Add-a-ball is to relight the ball save timer. And those ramps are being so huge right now with all the things stacked. Let's see what he gets. Oh, is it just double jackpot? Maybe bogey's off.
So gets another bogey award.
Oh, yeah,
1
no.
million
He's
shot.
getting a lot of points for shot
Already
here.
at Mark 5.
Oh, man.
Couple
this
hits
is,
into War Machine. Or
that
picks up a
was
danger.
beautiful.
And he's going to comment.
Whew.
You all right there, Ash?
I'm just excited to see such a good game on Iron Man. I feel like we never really saw
no, we
a
didn't.
game like this.
Yeah, I mean, every time we would tune into Iron...
Oh, he missed it. You know what? He got a little too going there.
Nice 9 million points plus the multiplier will put him over 22 million.
Beautiful first ball, second ball from Todd Rafis. Really first ball because no one really did much of anything.
So, Mr. Christian, always a smile on his face, always having a good time.
Signature orange hoodie.
Now trying to chisel away at that commanding lead there by Todd. And, I mean, what would you do here, Ash? I mean, are you going to try to rebuild Monger here and just go away at that? Or if he's a ramp guy? Well, he's going ramped.
Yeah, Christian has usually great accuracy like that on the fly, so ramps aren't a bad. With Todd having such a great ball, for me, myself, I would be trying to shore up a second place position. Get a good solid 10 million points in the bank. Then go for Monger, although it looks like he's just going straight to Monger. I hate that thing popping up in the middle.
Oh,
so
yeah.
Unless I'm feeling real comfortable with my ball handling, I maybe avoid it. All right, so Monger's up. Oh, no, that's right. It's on hard mode. You have to hit the middle.
That's
so
right.
That's actually fairly easy to avoid if you want to. But he doesn't. Here he goes. So if he can put a couple shots onto Monger, maybe get it to the NG area. Is his War Machine multi-ball lit? Is it ready?
Is it?
I don't know how many drones he's gotten.
Yeah,
Boy,
War Machine is ready to go.
That would be an awesome, awesome thing to bring in. Nice save.
That's a tight shot.
It is.
Oh my gosh! How do you not?
Oh, that was so close.
How do you not get that?
Nice save though. He's really cooking here. He's got some just really insane moves, Christian. And that's it. He does get it.
Does get it going.
All right, so now he wants to bring in Monger.
Yep, and that's what I would be moshing.
Mashing.
So, obviously, much safer to do when you have two balls in play. One's up hitting those pops.
And he brings a third in.
There he goes. And Monger has now begun. Now, to re-raise Monger, he's going to be trying to shoot straight up the middle.
All right. So he has an opportunity to get more than one jackpot on Ironmonger, which is usually, I think if you were playing this great and awesomely, you would try and get your first jackpot and then bring another ball into War Machine to have your ball save lit to relight your second jackpot.
All right, one more hit on Monger. And now he's got three on the right. And nice job there. Hey,
Special!
Chris! Hey, special. We'll wave to Chris back here. Hey, Chris. All right, there we go. And now, Chris, if he gets it over to the left side, we'll call the L one. There
Beautiful.
it is. And gets Monger. Now, it's going to be that shot right up the middle.
Actually, I think you can backhand it pretty easily on this one.
Oh, okay.
But that's okay.
All right. It's okay.
Really, really, really small for this cradle separation. You do not. Yep, that was perfect.
Oh, very well done.
Well, it could have.
Oh,
could have been a
nudges it back in.
Just a tiny bit more. But.
And taking a breath now. Oh, beautiful shot there. Picks up the
perfect.
super. And now rinse, repeat. Here we go again. I think this is where you're going to see.
Oh, man. Add a ball. Oh, not quite. That's all right.
All right, so now back to work.
All right, he's going to go for drones again, or bogey again. So this time he has to hit both ramps 4 times. So a total of 8 shots, but if you can get to Lupin, and ooh, he's in fast scoring now.
Fast scoring, Mark 5, so he's got a good multiplier built up as well.
Going for Whiplash.
power in lane and doesn't quite get.
Nice
does get
save.
credit for a letter
Good read.
though. Oh,
Close.
great
Nice
ball there
ball.
by Chris Chen. So able
Wow,
to
what an exciting game of Iron Man.
yeah, able to stack the multi-balls right there. And going into ball 3 now, Jarrett. He's got his bogey ready to go for him. 4 hits away from Monger, at least rising, getting that rolling.
I've seen some people get 7-8 million on bogey this tournament.
All right, and we are off
we
and
go.
underway in bogey. So ramp shots will advance that, as well as the outer loops. And shots, and that's it.
Rough.
So
Tough break for Jarrett Gaddy.
So right now, Jarrett with 3.3.
Corbett has a little work ahead of him here.
So I think Mike's just letting it settle just for a minute or two.
Yeah, it doesn't have to wait too long. Those
Yeah.
earplugs do a bit.
That's pretty amazing, you know, that kind of just little tech, little
Yeah, I'm
little
not sure who
smidgen.
thought of that.
Yeah,
It's a real bright idea.
pretty brilliant. Still keeping an eye on quarterfinals for the amateurs. Those 2 groups in progress, still no changes. If you guys want to check out all the standings of all the different tournaments and follow your favorite player, we will have a link available inside the Twitch chat room, or if you can't get to that Twitch chat room, it's neverdrains.com/NWPC 2019. Thanks for the follow there, HDHVE.
All right, so nice little control there. That War Machine
wow,
is
2
a
rough
super
hits, back
tight
to
shot.
back.
I mean, you see it as it's going up into the shot, slow down because it's rattling against the sides. You really have to hit it clean. So hard not to get excited.
Oh, I know. Right now,
That's
the
you don't want to
danger
hit
of the
that
ramps.
ramp halfway. The left one is a little more forgiving if you miss it, but the right one is not.
Yeah.
If I were Todd, I would want to put up some more here, just because Chris is pretty close on his tail.
So right now, Todd thinking about his plan of attack right now. I obviously sitting at Mark 5. He's got some shots to do. He's got his Warmonger shots there. He can be going for it. It's really a tough call. What do you do? Ramps, Monger? What would you do here, Ash?
Oh man, I suppose
He's got a drone target there on the left, ready for hitting.
It does depend on what your
Picks up a danger. The
comfort
second
is.
danger, so he's got
Yeah, that's too bad. I don't know what an extra ball is worth. That would have been the thing to go for, probably. I assume that's probably worth 4 to 6 million, maybe less.
So Todd there sitting with 23 million, really good right now. At least to pick up 2 points. It depends on if Chris Chen can pass him or not.
See what he can. Yeah, he's scratching his head. He's wondering.
He's thinking too.
This is a thinker, man. This is a.
Now, Chris has got 2 drone shots there. He's already used his War Machine. I'm not sure of his progress towards Whiplash. I think he's probably 3 or 4 away from that.
Oh,
right?
I think he's maybe closer than that.
He's closer than that. Okay.
I know.
We're thinking the
we're
same
in the
thing,
same boat
Chris.
with you, man.
We're trying to hypothesize what you're gonna do.
I suppose I would go for Whiplash.
All right.
Because
no post up there. That has been disabled.
Oh, that.
Yeah.
It's just a bear of a shot.
So Chris doesn't pass Todd, and there you go. So Todd will pick up 4 points. Chris will pick up 2. Mike, unfortunately, no points for him, and Jarrett will get a single. So right there, first round game, and what we're going to do now is head on over to Iron Maiden. And we're going to join that game already in progress. That's the group of Richie Terry, Jermaine, Derrick, and Robert Gagnon. And they are on ball 3 right now as we watch this group. Lots of iron. You are absolutely right there, Beer Gut. And looks like... So right now, 106 million. A great game by Richie so far. I think Richie actually put up a great game earlier in the tournament as well.
Oh, Iron Maiden.
So Richie trying to think about what he wants to go and do here. Oh,
there
rough.
it goes, but, well, try to get a little last-minute jackpot. Oh, that center ramp. Woof.
So, a little disappointing there in the Trooper.
You know what?
Multi-ball.
It's okay. He's got a nice lead. We're on ball 3. Points is points. And he's still alive. He's got Flight of Icarus. No, he's 4 shots away. I don't know what I would. I mean, he just switched it.
Where is Raymond? Is he watching in a car, in a plane? I want to know because he's chatting right now. Is he here? I hadn't seen him. But yeah, Seattle versus Canada in this group because we got Richie and Jermaine, both from the local area, and then Derrick and Robert from BC and Alberta. So, yep, it is a border brawl, mini border brawl right here. Oh, that's a rough right lane drain, and Richie's going to finish there.
Strong finish.
Adding
player
in the
one.
bonus. 126 million. That keeps him in first place. And we got a Derrick fan here in the chat from Aaron701 watching on Twitch. Jermaine getting a small ball save there.
Nice save. Good read. Worth the double danger. He's got his 2x playfield, and that's it. So he's stuck in fourth there. That's too bad. All right, next up we have Derrick Thompson. He's sitting at 21 million points. If he can pass Robert and get some cushion, maybe he could get second. But he has some work to do.
Yep, got to start chopping some wood. I only have room for one, though. Okay. Yeah, because I'm keeping a seat open right now for either Dave or Hannah to join. Yeah. Okay, cool. Sweet.
You know what? I always choose a song because it's like a superstition. I always choose Can I Play with Madness? I don't know the song. I don't know Iron Maiden at all. I just like the title. Like,
does the song selection matter?
No.
Okay,
it doesn't.
Just whatever you want to groove to.
Yeah, it's whatever you want to groove to, and for some reason I just Can I Play with Madness?
I love the graphics on this. I mean, they look very crisp and vivid.
Oh, the direct capture is
well, yeah.
like, so
I should say
great.
that too, but I was just talking in general. I mean, just without
this
direct
one-
capture. 2 dangers there, double danger. Gotta play lightly here now, Derrick.
Well, oh, some good loops, though.
The battle for Canada is at stake.
All right. So he's playing with a soft touch here.
Update on the amateurs. Johnny Hill won his group on Batman 66, picking up 4 points. Sarah Urban, second with 2. Eric Swedland with 1 point, and Brandon Tibbetts with the knot. Keeping an eye on the other group, Demolition Man just finished as well. Eric Wagonsunner with 4 points and the win. Stephen Bowden with 2 points. Michael Tibbetts with a single, and Eden going to need to get some work in for the next game. So right now...
All right. Derrick's going here. I'm a little concerned about his double danger, that might come back and bite him, but he doesn't seem to be letting it affect him. So probably wanted a little bit more on that Trooper multi-ball. I assume he was hoping that would carry him to at least Robert's score. But those are some nice ramp loops. We'll get it under control. Oh, he did pass Robert, but Robert's not gonna have to do too much to get there. I would assume Robert's probably shooting for Richie's score. I know he can do it. Let's see if he does. He's going for what I think is, just a short plunge to the flipper. He ends up full plunging it. Oh, I don't think you needed to do that. Oh. Starting out with a double danger is always a little tricky, but
not sure how visible that will be. Thanks Toxic 858.
So he's calmed it down. 3 shots to start his mode. And he tilted. No? Oh, he got... What happened? Oh, he hit his mummy multi-ball.
Oh.
I couldn't tell what that
almost
celebration
a double drain there.
was. So he drains out, and I think he thought maybe he would get more of a ball save on that.
And
He's got 15,000. He's super excited.
He's feeling pumped.
He is enjoying his game here. That's great.
So with that, Robert is now moved up to second place here in this group, and just enough to pick up the couple points.
Yeah, he picks up a second. He was playing with 2 dangers there, so that was pretty impressive.
All right, so that's going to finish out that group. As you can see there, player 1, Richie, will pick up 4 points. Robert will pick up 2 points. Derrick with a single, and Jermaine needing some help. We still have 1 game left in progress right now, and that looks like Godzilla, or did they just finish?
Oh, well, they're on it.
Yeah, it looks like, no, they are still in progress. So as we head over to Godzilla now, with the final group in progress.
Oh, no.
Oh,
well, we caught the tail end.
we just did.
The booth curse has bitten Axel. Sorry.
All right. And just ignore the team scoring there, the totals that they throw up. Look at the top 4 lines there. Those are going to be your scores.
It's kind of a cool feature.
Yeah.
When you're playing with friends.
I remember that being added in by Sega.
That's actually one of my favorite features of the spooky games.
Oh.
Is that you can play collaboratively. Like on TNA, you can all work towards the reactors. On Alice Cooper, you all work towards getting monsters. It's great. You can try and complete the game faster, get to your, more completion than you might on your own. Fun.
So here's your first round. The numbers are being entered in for Godzilla. That should be updating here shortly.
All right. What's going to be chosen? I think someone's going to choose Radical.
Yeah.
That's my guess.
We're waiting for a Radical pick. and that could be one of them. We have not seen Batman. Now, those were being selected by the amateurs, so now everything's wide open.
Batman's
again.
kind of a good pick. You know, you get 30 seconds warm up.
Yeah, you get to
kind
of get
so you get a little
test.
feel.
What do you think's worse, the lightning flippers on that, or the removal of the outlane posts?
The removal of the outlane posts.
Yeah.
I don't mind lightning flippers. I've had some experience with them, and I don't know. I won't say that I prefer them, but I don't mind them.
So, and looking at the amateurs, as you could see there in second group, Estevan takes high speed there. Johnny Hill also won his game on Batman 66. So maybe ask Johnny about that. So right now we're just waiting for games to be selected. Want to take this time and opportunity real quick to thank our local sponsors sponsoring the Northwest Pinball Championships, sponsoring the tournament. We got Tilt Cycle, Pin Stadium, All Offs over in Ballard, 8-Bit Arcade, Jupiter Seattle, Coindexters, the Icebox, followed by our great venue host here, the Linwood Bull and Skate, the Seattle Pinball Super League, Color DMD, Shorties, Flip Ding Ding, American Pinball, and Another Castle. Thank you, all of you, for being a great local sponsor here of the Northwest Pinball Championships.
Making it happen.
As the main group that we are following is heading on over, send a maniac to catch a maniac.
Yeah, I am thinking that I'm going to watch this movie in the next week.
Yes, you must. You have to. But yes, we have here
All right.
Demolition Man.
Same order.
The 3 seashells. Knowing how to use them is key in this game.
You have been fined.
1 credit.
The verbal morality statute.
That's right.
We have a verbal morality statute.
Yes,
here
we
on the
do.
Stream.
I try to keep it at least PG-13. I know some things slip.
Hey, I've been pretty good.
I know. I think I might have had a bad slip here and there, but overall, keeping it very clean. Obviously, my goal in all this, Ashley, is I want to take this bigger. I really feel like, high-quality production. If you can watch Cornhole, I'm going to use the same line. If you can watch Cornhole, if you can watch darts, why not competitive pinball?
Right.
It needs to be not on ESPN 8 the Ocho. Not on the Ocho.
We want real ESPN coverage.
I want real coverage. I don't want
for a real sport.
It's not a joke to me.
No,
I mean, and I feel like ESPN 8's kind of the jokey, oh, haha, this is a weird, obscure thing.
Oh, yeah, the last one I saw was the slippery stairs.
Yeah. It doesn't
so
belong.
awful.
It doesn't belong in that class. I'm sorry.
No.
It's not fair to pinball. It's not fair to the history of it.
You see the look on these players' faces and the concentration. I mean, you can tell that it means a lot.
And it's the overall dedication and concentration of learning these machines and knowing what to hit and knowing what they need to do.
Oh, like I was saying, I mean, football is played on one kind of field.
Right.
Pinball, every single machine is different rule sets, different feel.
Well, you can have all these machines, 8 Demolition Mans.
Yeah.
And they'll all be different.
They could all be played. Yep. So it's not even just knowing Demolition Man. It's being able to adapt while still keeping the rule set at the front of your mind.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. And I do want to give a big shout out to Carl D'Angelo, IE Pinball, providing some DMD extenders, software, troubleshooting assistance. I mean, he's the man. And if you are in Southern California, go to the It Never Drains in Southern California in Disc. You got to head down there. I got to head down there. I've not done that, and I've watched enough streams to know that is an incredible production. Carl does that every year without fail, and so if you haven't had a chance yet. And the other thing, Kaylee, in the chat, the barrier for crowds to watch is deep because pinball is deep. That's why when we give the streams, I like to give basic information to people watching. This stream is not just for the lovers of pinball, but maybe you're discovering it for the first time and
Maybe your friend is into it and you want to watch him or her play in a finals.
I mean, it doesn't take much. You say, hey, shoot for the flashing lights. And right now, Jared is going to be trying to do that. He's got his quick multi-ball ready to go on that left loop there. That's where you see the 4 circles, and the third one on the left there is flashing. That's the quick, or the start your multi-ball shot. And he days the quick freeze. Now, there's no ball save, though. But it looks like he will get both.
Well, I think there's probably a ball save on the multi-ball, even though it's fast. Like, it's probably not on anymore.
Right, it was just like a flicker. Right. So, 2 balls left in play here. Trying to shoot for those red arrow shots. Those are his jackpot shots.
Oh, man, that ramp halfway is not a good shot to make. There it is, and it's stuck? No. Oh, he already got that quick multi-ball. What am I saying? So, it has to stick in a saucer up there. Is that what happens? I don't know this game super well.
Are you talking about for the multi-ball?
Yeah, that left inner loop, it has a problem with sticking.
Yeah, so that center shot there that I don't know who came up with it. Maybe it was Ray or Escher, but it's a spatula. Like it's a small little mini ramp.
Yeah.
And to the right side up is a scoop.
Okay.
That's where there's been a lot of rejects, even if the shot's been nice and true.
Yeah. In fact, I think even a nice true shot isn't quite as successful as something that goes in a little slower.
Drewski in the chat, man. TSN, baby. TSN. Yes, great nostalgia. I used to, back in the day, you won't believe this, Ashley, but I used to do stream commentary for like Call of Duty and other gameplay back in the day.
I would have loved to have known you then. I used to play all that stuff.
Oh,
pretty
really?
Hardcore, yeah. I had a friend who got into StarCraft streaming over in Korea.
StarCraft, yeah. And still big in Korea.
Mm-hmm. He's still over there doing it, yeah.
And they have a lot of PC bars, if you will, that you can go play, and it's very big over there still.
Yeah, if any of you watch StarCraft and know Tasteless or Artosis, they're pretty big in the community.
So Mike there was trying to... you'll see the red arrows pop up from time to time. That's those combos that will help you... The more combos you get will help light the computer. The computer be quite beneficial in Demolition Man.
We're not watching to see if anyone plays with handles. I would be really shocked.
Well, I did see on Jarrett's multi-ball that he did reach out.
He activated the secret.
Secret multi-ball.
Secret,
not multi-ball. Secret jackpot. So Mike's got his multi-ball ready to rock here. He's going to try to shoot for that left orbit, which goes into a collect scoop behind the spatula.
Yeah, it's hard to...
So right now...
Get out of there. Nice. Okay, so that was too slow, maybe?
It's
too fast.
You can now. Sometimes you can get off that spatula shot if you get a nice roll into the scoop there. But right now,
not happening.
All right, right into the computer.
He's getting some good combos. Jared had a pretty good ball one if he can carry that
off the post
pace up. If he can carry the pace to the end.
Right now. Oh
yeah,
Mike.
No halfway ramps.
Part of that's frustration, I think. You could see there where just getting rejected off that collect scoop, and that's frustrating.
I don't like that inner loop, the multi-ball start loop. I don't like that shot.
I don't blame you. I mean,
it's hard to hit, and then sometimes it doesn't even work.
It's been a bit up. Hold on one sec here.
Yeah, radio cookies. Let's go, Corbett.
I look back.
All right, here we go. Todd starting out.
Nice live catch there by Todd. Todd. Now you'll see players build towards their locks.
What? No one's using the sticks. No, man.
No, we Chris Chin coming over to the broadcast booth. Hold on, Chris. Hold on. All right, I got Chris Chin here. He's visiting during the game in progress.
It's actually
Chris.
his turn.
Chris, you're up now. What are you doing?
I'm going to use the sticks.
He says he's going to. I think he's a madman.
He's using the sticks. He's a madman. All right. So Chris Chin, he's going with the triggers, and we can see him from here.
No one has as much fun in a final.
Now, here's the thing with the triggers. When you use the triggers and you get combos, you get a bonus for using them during your collect. So your bonus collect.
He's having a good
So
time with
here he
them so
goes.
far. He's just gonna
flowing
combo
right into
out.
spatula.
He's
Wow, look
I
at
think
him.
he's just gonna go all combos.
Wow. which you could get some good points doing that. But
Come
he's
on.
got his multi-ball ready. Right in the collect scoop. Look at
Oh
that.
yeah, look at him
With-
pointing back at the booth. He's really interactive.
With the
this one.
triggers, he takes a secret jackpot right away. That's hitting the 2 thumb buttons there on the grips. No secret, because a lot of people know that. If you didn't, there's a tip for you. So his jackpot shot right now is going to be that computer collect scoop that he's trying. He is still using the triggers.
Yeah,
he is
he's
not falling through on that. Wow. All right, so let's see if he can nail it.
Oh,
No. Oh. But just like that.
I mean,
Now
hey.
watch his bonus. Look
Making
at
those
7
sticks.
combos.
So 7 combos,
and
7
trigger
combos. So he got an extra 7 million points.
Yeah. Not bad at all.
His opponents are really impressed over here.
So, Dirty Toast B, thank you for following. And now we move into ball number 2. Jarrett Gaddy. Nice job, Chris.
Yeah, nice job with those sticks.
So Chris, man, you made it in the multi-ball.
Oh, yeah. Anything for the audience, just make it entertaining for you guys.
Oh, man. You already
He's so
made
generous.
it entertaining, man.
This is the most generous. This guy made hot dogs last night for everyone at the stream that wanted one.
People yelling in
the
the chat
tournament.
room, specials, man.
Yeah, specials.
Yelling out the specials.
All right, Jarrett is going for the center ramp, but yeah, there you go. Okay, so that's a
Hey,
shot
Two Dogs.
you want to wait for, maybe, or no?
I'm
It
not
looks like
sure.
it's going up in value.
Now, there's a good combo here by Gamma Goat wanting. I mean, why is
No.
everybody using the secret jackpot for that first jackpot? I would be waiting. I would be holding on to take it. I'm wondering if players are taking it right away just because of the points.
Okay, so wait, you were saying you'd wait to use it because you want to wait and save
Well,
it for
I would wait it to save it for the harder shot or the
Okay.
last shot.
Yeah, sure.
Because I believe the first jackpot shot is the spatula, then the computer, I believe.
So the spatula is probably the easiest shot on the field.
Yeah. Spatula being that
Oh.
center shot right up the middle.
All right, Corbett getting into a flow here.
10 combos, so the computer's lit, and boom, right in the computer. So we don't know what the award is for the first time, and it's going to be lighting all the arrows. The next computer award will be lighting explode. So there's one arrow combo, another combo.
All right, so to the right or to the left ramp? No, not quite.
On a trigger watch here, no triggers being used. Just normal flipper buttons here by Mike. And, it gets the friendly roll off the spatula
Hey,
into the
take
collect
it.
scoop.
It's not like the correct shot will give it to you, so take it where you get it.
Well, I know he wasn't happy before going into
Well,
Fortress.
he had a time with it, yeah.
He could not nail it, and then he gets lucky off the spatula. So, there we go. 2 combos real quick, back to back. Oh, nailing
There's
it
another.
now. There is the super jackpot. Very nicely done. And now back to the spatula. Man, he is nailing these jackpot shots. In the computer, nice roll in.
Great flow.
Man,
and now he
he's
wants that
feeling
left
really
ramp.
good now.
Close.
Quite off of it here, trying to keep that second ball in play. Does. Wants that left ramp, nails it. Right ramp,
Nails it.
and now he's going to need the left loop. That's that illustrious lock shot for the other super, but doesn't get it. So quick freeze looks like is available there on the right ramp.
Not quite, but really made great points with that Fortress multi-ball.
Hey, I buy Pinball. Thank you for the follow. So right now, Mike Corbett vaulting into the lead. with a great Fortress multi-ball. And now he's going to start chiseling away at his second multi-ball, which would be Museum multi-ball.
So what's the difference between the multi-balls? It's just where the jackpots are?
Jackpot shots and also how many freezes you're going to need to qualify for it. It's a little bit more, basically it gets progressively more difficult to get the multi-ball. So there's one freeze. Boom right there. So it needs to get one more freeze, and then that will light the start light for the next multi-ball.
Man, I think the museum's one of my favorite scenes in the movie.
There's a ACMAG award.
So 20 combos.
So nice ricochet into the computer. What does he get? He gets explode lights.
I don't know what that means.
So it's all those little circles. Well, no, it's all the circles that you see that are lit. It's essentially
the car shot.
Yeah.
There's a little car that goes up and hits something. It's awesome. There's like a Hot Wheels car on the playfield. It's sweet.
Nice combos here.
Yeah, he's really in. You can just tell he's
he
in a
is zoned
flow.
in.
Like super zoned. I mean, this is the Mike Corbett that terrifies everyone.
Oh, I missed that Gamma Goat. So the next.
Oh my gosh, how did that not go in?
So the next computer shot is critical. That's max freezes. So if he can get to Museum.
Yeah.
And then the computer.
Yep.
That would be huge to get into Wasteland.
Yeah, he's looking at a big ball 3 if he plays it right.
Yep.
But that was a nice ball too.
That is a nice high five there from your competitor. You know, you're going in friendly.
Oh yeah, pinball
Mike
for the most
and
part.
Todd.
Super sportsmanlike.
Very nice.
Competitors here. Chris wants us to come up with more tricks.
So
I don't know. You know what you got to do now? You got to get 1 billion.
So Chris, so what are you thinking? Are you sticking with triggers that what got you to multi-ball, or are you going to change it up?
Oh no, change nothing.
Change nothing. Wow.
Well, actually, I should do a little combination.
No, man,
No.
that's too much.
No, I mean
we can't even see your hands.
Yeah, we trust you.
Yeah, you can. You can see it right. Well,
No.
Yeah.
No, we can't see your hands. You just gotta get 1 billion. I mean, one-handed
saying,
maybe, but
he's saying no problem. No problem on the billion. And Todd now into Fortress multi-ball, and he takes the. Here's what I wonder. Because you're getting that feed kick out to that upper flipper right into the computer, maybe that's why players are taking the secret right away, so they can get boom boom 2 jackpots.
Yeah, I think that's why he drained those balls. That made me nervous because he only got one of them back.
Yeah, well, yeah, because it's ball save.
It's really short.
Yeah, it's basically turned off. And that, unfortunately, was a quick multi-ball, and that's it for Todd. Someone put him back in the fridge. Sorry.
One more time, Chase.
All right.
I'm just kidding. You can keep saying it.
I know.
I like the quotes.
So I drink too much in the chat saying the secret jackpot won't get you the super, though. So he likes to use it for the first shot because the next ball is auto plunge to the upper left flipper for the computer. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. You get the nice feed. Be able to do it now. Trigger watch. Christian is back on the triggers. Combos will get him bonus during his end of ball. If he keeps using those triggers, he'll get more for every one. Another ACMAG award. There's another combo. And his computer award.
Beep, boop, beep,
the first one is light arrows, which is great for him because
he's using
combos.
The triggers.
Sometimes using the triggers as opposed to using the normal flipper buttons, sometimes I feel like you get in a better flow. Sometimes.
It's hard to move the machine, I think, on him, so maybe it makes you think more about accuracy. Oh, that was a double danger, but he's still going.
Yep. Nothing showed up on the display, but the lights let you know. And looks like Raymond has made it back from the eastern part of the state. He's right in front of us.
Oh, he made it. Made it from his flight.
It.
All right.
That is dedication. Raymond Davidson, new up-and-comer in the pinball community. Likes playing pinball. Pretty good at it.
I was about to say, that is dedication.
Yeah,
Leaving
that
a
is.
pinball tournament to see friends.
Well, he was he was going to a wedding, so
Just
I
kidding.
know. Just
That
you
is
know,
dedication to
absolutely.
your friends.
You know what? That's a good friend. That's a friend I want.
I mean, a friend that would leave a pinball tournament for me is a dear friend indeed.
So right now, Chris Chin doing well with his trigger combos. Look at that. And capture Simon in that mode.
Nice save. Really clean. No tilts.
Still needs another freeze to get to museum. Another retina scan. Explode Hurry Up has been activated. And there's another one. Explode.
Explode. No!
Oh.
Explode into the out lane.
But you know what? Look at this bonus.
You got an extra
3x,
20
100,
million.
yeah,
So an extra
198.
60 million maybe.
So going to the ball 3 right now, and Jarrett
Hey, that paid off.
Gaddy.
Yeah, but
No, man,
was
that
nice.
was- that was good,
nice,
Chris.
Nice work with those sticks.
Yeah. So, trigger watch. Jarrett is now using triggers. Oh,
no.
right out lane drain.
Couldn't make the magic work.
So
having
right
with the
now,
triggers.
Garrett is at least guaranteed. Well, not guaranteed, but he is sitting in with a point right now by the current standings.
All right. Corbin wants to increase his lead because Chris could easily come back and overtake him.
So 3 more combos there will light the computer once more. I believe, if I remember right, Mike Corbett had the max freezes as his next computer
Yeah, he
award.
wants that computer award
But,
bad.
well, does he want it now, though? Because he's 1 freeze away from Museum, or at least lighting from Museum. Where you really want it is for Wasteland.
So you're saying what he should do is
not
roll,
collect. He
roll
wants,
through his next multi-ball?
He wants to get his multi-ball first, then get the max freezes.
Yeah, I don't know this game at all. Wow, 2 ramp rejections right there. That was a little rough.
So right now, keeping an eye on other games in progress, and Johnny Hill looks like will be moving on from the quarterfinals in the amateurs, as he's got 8 points and feeling really good about that right now. The other quarterfinal game with Yasmine, Sean, Esteban, and Jaron is still in progress on Batman 66.
All right.
Keeping an eye on the other Open Finals games currently in progress. Eden Stam's group just finished off playing High Speed 2, and that one's a little close to call as far as who's going to move on. But right now, Stephen Bowden did win that game with 6 points. Eric Wagensunner picked up a point. He's at 5. Michael Tibbetts with 3 total points, and Eden Stam is going to be trying to play spoiler. Unfortunately, no points there for him. Iron group number 3 with Axel Blond, Mike P., Lonnie Langford, and Derek Price. That one's a little close as well as far as who could be moving forward, but Lonnie Langford right now in the lead with 6 points. So, Mike Corbett finishing with $1.3 billion. And here's Todd now. Looking at his progress, he needs 2 freezes to light Museum multi-ball. Amazing.
1 more combo.
From Wesley Snipes. So if he gets that right ramp, that will give him a claw.
Clearly.
Oh, that is unfortunate.
That is unfortunate.
And so Todd will finish with, unfortunately, no points. So it's going to be a really close.
This is going to be a really nice, tight scoring game.
So Chris Chin right
Chris
now
Chin is
sitting
up.
with second, and
Gonna
sitting
make his
second.
way over there.
Trigger mode activated.
He's going for it.
Yeah, he's going to go for it. He's going to go all trigger all day,
He's a
and
trigger happy fool.
And he's doing well. Tehashix, thank you very much for the follow. Hopefully I got your name right. And gets it up. Cryo Claw active. And gets the Cryo Claw. Gets the quick freeze. So now his Museum multi-ball is ready. He can get to that from that left orbit there.
He's got a computer.
Or off the spatula.
Light explode.
His next award after explode, maximize freezes. That could be big. He can get there. Doesn't need it now, but he can use it for Wasteland to get back into Wasteland quickly. Using the handles.
Nice job.
Watch out here. All right, let's see if he can get on the fly. Another combo.
He is using the left flipper.
Wait, he's using left
and right trigger right now. He's back up to the trigger. Okay.
So full trigger watch in effect. 26 combos there off the spatula. 27 now. Doesn't get the carom into the computer hole. Doesn't quite get the roll.
Ooh.
So he's 2 away now from the computer.
2 combos away. So saucy.
Oh, nice. No flip there. Using the handles to nudge. We did get a comment earlier from Gamma Goat. Doesn't lose. Double danger, but that's 27 million. That's additional points with the bonus 95. He finishes 848.
From Chris Chin.
So Chris picks up 2 points. This is really anybody's game
This
now.
is a very special game, I have to say.
Special game.
Corbett and Chris Chin, both in the top 2 here.
So Mike Corbett picks up 4 points. He's now at 4 points. Todd still at 4 points. Jarrett picks up a point, and Chris Chin. This is anybody's game.
Anybody's game. Exciting pinball. Yeah.
Exciting and new. Come aboard. We're expecting. All right. Anyway, so has anybody ever made a Love Boat pinball? Yeah.
There's a Gilligan's Island pinball. I don't
know
why
that.
that made me think of it, but
yeah.
it's nautical.
By the way, small trivia. Wasn't Gilligan's Island the first ever DMD?
I don't know that.
I think it was.
I do
and I
not know.
think T2 is second.
I love that game so much.
But yeah, if my memory's right, chat room will definitely correct me if I'm wrong. They are great. It's like the hive mind.
It's wonderful. We love you, chat room.
So let's go ahead and take a look at the current web standings right now.
All right.
As we see here, as we're waiting for the Demolition Man numbers to make its way into the system. Right.
I did call it that Radical was chosen, and Robert Gagnon had a game.
Wow, he sure did.
Yeah, wow.
So Robert able to salvage an okay game on Iron Maiden. Oh, was Checkpoint the first? Now, Checkpoint's a smaller DMD, though. Does that count?
I don't know that game.
I think Checkpoint, if I remember right, it's Data East game, and it's got the smaller, thinner, well, not as wide.
So you
DMD.
can't replace it if it breaks.
Yeah, it's once it breaks, that's it. Checkpoint's done. No, so there you go right now. So Group 1, anybody's game.
Yeah, look at that. 3 4s in Group 1. And honestly, if Jarrett gets a first on the next game, he could win it too. So, yeah, anyone's game in Group 1, definitely the most exciting group. IMO.
And here are the amateur finals now. Let's move over. And, oh, I'm sorry, that's classics. My bad. Wrong.
Let's move to
Open Amateurs finals.
Amateur.
There we go.
Yeah.
So Johnny Hill, we already talked earlier, moving forward. But in the second group, it's going to be three-way between Sean, Esteban, and Jaron.
Yeah.
Who's going to be moving forward there? That's going to be close.
Now, the first group has that 3-way tie for the second spot is pretty big. That's up for grabs.
So it looks like we're going to get Radical Dude.
Radical
Man. And we're going to head over to Radical right now. I'm going to double check that overhead camera. And Ash, you're going to have to be briefly solo because I have to visit the facilities.
Absolutely.
So looks like camera's in good place, and they'll be going for a few minutes, and I'll be right back. Ashley, you got the con.
All right, y'all are stuck with me. Ooh, I really wish we had a black light up. I just, I was a little fixated on it. I really think that this game, I don't know if Pin Stadium makes blacklight stadium lighting, but I think Radical with blacklight stadium lights and a glow ball would be 90s fabulous. Time for a coupe. I don't get it. What do you mean? Time for a coffee, more like. All right, so got Jarrett Gaddy stepping up to the plate on Radical. Wonder what he listens to. I feel like if you're listening to music, you should have to show the stream what your song choice is before you play. Okay, yes, there are cameras on it. So not every game in the entire tournament, but the entire open bank, which is Radical, Godzilla, Batman 66, Demo Man, Iron Maiden, Wizard of Oz, Iron Man, and Getaway, all have cameras on every game, player cameras, and everything besides Radical has a direct feed to the display. We got a lot going on here. All of it was put up by Chase. Oh, I'm on the mic. My name is Ashley Weaver. I live in Renton, Washington. I work part-time at 8-Bit Arcade, and I'm on the Specials Win Lit Pinball team. I'm actually just became the captain. Woo, Pinball. This does have a special ROM, Gamma Goat. The ROM on Radical has been replaced with one that makes it so the jackpots are consistent. So when you get multi-ball now, it will always be 4 million for your first jackpot. Just to keep it a little more fair. Hi. It's so Radical. All right, going into player 3, ball 1. Todd Rafez. Seattle local. This is the Seattle game here. A real brutal Specials versus Soda Jerks. Spectacular. I don't know if the tilt clears the locks, and I don't know what the ruling is. I think that a lot of major tournaments have rules against purposefully tilting to clear the locks because that is not really in the spirit of the competition.
Dirty Toes asking in the chat, needing streaming tournaments at next level. Well,
hey,
feel free to contact me, Dirty Toes, if you run next level. If you have authorization.
I've been to next level. What a fantastic place.
What a beautiful venue.
So fun.
I've seen the pictures. I have not been yet.
Oh my god, it's so fun. All right, so Todd is currently in the lead. I mean, the fourth Christian hasn't played yet. He is struggling with that left ramp. I feel like it's gotten harder because he has had like 2 super clean shots on it that haven't gone at all.
I mean,
look at that. I mean,
just so. Have you explained anything about the game while I was out, Ashley?
No, we talked about the ROM a little bit.
So, well, I'm going to focus on just the basics here. Players are going to be going for the Radical letters that you see spread across the playfield. So the RADICAL, that will light the lock. And so right now, looks like, and it's kind of hard to see with the glare, but he needs the upper I there. And once he gets all the letters, then it will light the lock, which will be that left snake shot. And that's what players are going to be trying to do. They have to earn those locks, and it does take a little bit of some chopping of the wood to get there.
Can you spot a letter in this game, Chase?
You can.
How do you do that?
I don't remember. But I have seen letters awarded. I don't know if that's from the snake up at the top there, or not the top, not the lower snake, but the drop targets up there. That escapes me, but I know the chat room, Hive Mind, will have that information.
I know.
for
I
us.
was going to say I thought that where it says radical letter.
The side ramp spots one. The Beastman believes, and also Voof, the stand up behind the right 3 drops as well.
Stand up behind the right 3 drops. Ah, so you knock the drops down and then there's a stand up behind it. Got it. All right, got his million. So he's having a good ball one here.
So 2.6 million.
Yeah, a little 2.5. Looks like he's almost just going for like tail sliders.
Well, he's got to go back to spotting letters, and he does need he's got a D and an I that are flashing in lit form right now.
Oh, the A, that first A. Whew.
Well, picks up the R. Oh, it gets the A. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I cannot.
That's just, man. I
That
tried. Oh,
ramp
look at that. What?
ramp is
Another
brutal.
tail slider. Nice job there.
Yeah, I mean, if you can loop these over and over, it's safe 100,000 points. I mean,
Every time.
No reason not to, really.
Gets a friendly in-lane bounce there. All right, going to calm it down.
Back to trap, and 3.5 mil almost.
Needs the D, the I, and the C. Yeah, the crowd here is excited. Like, his in lanes are crazy good.
Yeah, he really has the flow of this game down. Where to go from each flipper.
Hey, Pin Farmer, thank you very much for the follow. Much appreciated. And right now, some great pinball action here at the Northwest Pinball Championships. This is the first round of the Open Finals. Currently, there are 3 other groups in progress.
Yep.
We are whittling our 24 competitors down to another round.
So there's not quite. So there's.
Skate or die.
We're gonna kick 8 people out, and then we're going to have the top 8 come in.
That's correct.
We will still have 24 players.
24, correct.
Next round. Yeah, he's doing a killer job.
Yeah. Look at that, backhanded there.
So he wants the jackpot, which is. Oh wow, he staged to the left.
Oh,
there it is.
Very well done.
All right.
4 million points right there. And he immediately
Hey, that's okay.
That's all right.
He got the important thing is just getting the
get
jackpot.
the points, yes. Especially in this game. All that is extremely important.
Well, it's so much work to get the multi-ball. Spelling radical twice. Is that right?
Yep, that's correct.
That's a lot.
Yeah,
I
it takes a
mean-
lot of work.
Especially, I mean, it's not like the same shot over and over. Some of those shots are really hard. Feel like if I hit them once, I'm lucky.
All right, so Todd here. Christian just came over and said that's why he's a grindmaster, but
That's why he's Grindmaster Todd, man.
wow, high five from Chris to Todd there on that one.
Yeah, that was a great
What
ball.
a ball. 8.9 million there for Todd.
Yeah, cool that game down. That thing's hot.
Chris is trying to
Cool
Just
them coils.
calm it down.
Oh man, yeah, that was a great ball.
Wow. What an excellent ball there.
Man, making Jarrett and Mike feel bad, that's for sure.
Well, that definitely puts some pressure on your competitors, especially when you're trying to move out of this round when it's really anybody's game.
I mean, it's a doable. It's a score that any of those players can achieve.
Yeah. It just takes
But
time
it's
and grinding.
daunting.
Yeah.
It's definitely daunting.
It's a lot of time and patience. Wolfman in the chat there. And what's he get with the snake run random? 1,000,000 points. Gotta love that one.
Oh my god, I love how
Oh.
he's so funny, man. So I would guess he'll go for his 1, 2, 3 again. So if he wants to get another snake run mystery, although maybe once you get the 1,000,000 there's nothing left. I don't know.
Well, it's a mystery.
So if he wants to relight it, it's the 1, 2, 3 drop targets at the top of the playfield. Got his kickback. I don't know how to relight it. Almost done with those drops up there. Just the 3. There it is.
So Chris.
Not a bad ball.
So Chris here, first or second, would be very important.
Yeah, I mean, with it as tight as it is, this is game 2.
Game 2.
So,
sorry, game 3.
I'm sorry, no,
game 3.
this is
it.
Yeah, this is it. What am I thinking? It doesn't matter. I mean, whoever wins. If Jarrett wins, it'll force a tie with whoever gets second. The only other outcome. Otherwise, whoever wins will win. It is still anybody's game, though. But Jarrett needs to make some magic happen because he's going to need to beat Todd if he wants a shot. And this isn't the final, so we're just talking about moving on. So if Jarrett gets first, he'll force a tie with someone to move on. Yeah, you still see it first, maybe. I'm not doing math well right now. 4 is not enough to move on. No. There's his, radical. Excellent. Tubular. Yeah, 2 advance. I was, Eastman. I was totally half asleep for that call. So he goes for the forehand. I hate that shot. It makes me so nervous. I don't even like watching it. Don't do that again. Oh, yeah. Soren. So the name of the ROM is the Soren ROM. I don't know if you're connected somehow to that, Soren RTS. But that is a huge strategic nugget, as you put it. Especially with that A. I hate that first A shot. Terrible.
Well, it was, it was Escher saying, probably safe bet is the backhand that shot.
I haven't seen anyone try it.
I know, and...
So, I mean, I have to say to Escher there, I'll see it when I believe it.
But I think the reason why he was bringing that up was just because it's safer. All right, so we have a post transfer and picking up the C.
Yep. I just would try and get it spotted.
Oh, got the 1,000,000 lit up there next to the flashing eye on that upper flipper.
Oh my God!
He had
got it.
Wow, what a
that is a grace period. Oh
And
my God, no,
not,
don't get it that long. Nope. All right, rough ball for Corbett, but he has some progress, so he could have a big ball 3. All right, Grindmaster Todd up.
So the Beastman in the chat is saying tried that backhand and then fell off the ramp sling drain. Oh. That sucks.
Man, so you just didn't hit it hard enough?
Not enough force.
Okay. Yeah, I would avoid it. I would just try and get it comped.
So Todd here looking to try to bring it up to 10 million to move over a segment on the display.
Yeah, I think he's going for that A again. Oh, no, he's going to R. Gets it, and now A?
That is really gutsy, letting the ball just kind of
pass out of there.
Pass out of there.
It scared me, yeah.
Nice shot there on the upper ramp.
Does anyone know how to relight the kickback? That's awesome, Soren.
And there's 1,000,000 points.
We love that Theater of Magic Soren ROM.
Wow. I mean, I got to say, Todd is adventurous letting the ball just dead flip over that. It's just...
But you know what?
Man.
That's...
I'd never trusted it on
it's
this
working.
game. Yeah, it works
him.
for him, yeah. Nice upper
Nice
flipper
combo.
ramp shot there.
God, that is just...
Skate
every
or
time I
die.
watch it, I think he's forgotten to flip.
And he gets the ball locked. So ball is now locked for him. So he does have credit 1 for one ball locked. As you can see, their highest score on this game, 28 million. And well on his
score.
Well on his way. All right, so there's a kickback. Trying to light his letters, his radical letters.
I wish there was a better way to see progress.
And that will be it. So with the bonus there, that puts him at 10.9 million. Ball number 2.
Ball 2.
And so right now there's Chris Chen.
All right.
Gives it the beans.
A little toilet bowl there.
And, drops back into the upper flipper. Almost gets a good feed there. Skate or die is lit and doesn't get a nice
that
feed.
outlane. So I don't know if you can see, the outlane is really low. The metal is actually like halfway down that sling. So if you go over there, it's like next to impossible to bring it back in.
Vin Jiao Hao, hopefully I get that right. Thank you very much for the follow on this Tournament Sunday Open here, Open Finals at the Northwest Pinball Championships. This is the first round of those finals. First round, third games, and Mecha Godzilla games. We actually have Godzilla here.
I know. I hope someone picks it. I love that game. Maybe it's like too long playing for people to want to pick it. I don't know.
So still all the open round final games are still in progress. Looking at the amateurs and update on the amateurs. Johnny Hill and Brandon Tibbetts will be advancing into the amateur finals.
Nice.
Johnny Hill finishing with 10 points. Brandon Tibbetts finishing with 6. And the second group is underway in progress on Iron Maiden. If you want to get all the information on your favorite player, head on over to neverdrains.com/NWPC2019.
All right. Let's see what Jarrett can do here. Still trying to forehand that A.
S. McLean, 65. Thank you very much for the follow. Really appreciating and loving all you guys' support, follows, Septembers, Twitch Primes. Thank you so much for all the love and just watching the streams, sharing it, getting it out there on this. It is opening football weekend as well, so I do appreciate you guys hanging out and watching the stream.
Much appreciated.
You know, we got two Papa, actually got a Papa Circuit, or Stern Pro Circuit event where Papa was streaming earlier. I don't know if they're still streaming now. That's out of Cleveland at Clepin. And then we got this one. So 2 Stern Pro Circuit events happening simultaneously and some great pinball action in both places. So right now, Jarrett picking up 1,000,000 points there. Very critical. Now he's at close to 5. And he does pick up a danger there. Oh, and another danger.
Wow, he didn't tilt, though, I don't think.
He did not tilt out. Picks up a bonus there, and he's at 5.3 million. So right now...
It's a nice place to be sitting.
Yeah, right now, at least guaranteed, I believe, 2 points. Don't see how the other player scores at the moment.
Well, he's not.
Yes. Well,
I mean,
not guaranteed. I'm sorry. I need to stop using that word. But he's at least in the running for 2 points. And it really depends on the rest of the players at this point.
Yeah, the other, Mike and Chris could If they overtake him, we'll push him
Oh,
down.
I am being informed by the chat that Grim Tim, they are all done in Cleveland. Can you provide who won Clepin in the Open? Would love to know. If you want to throw that in the chat, that'd be great. Love to keep an eye on other top players on the Stern Pinball Pro Circuit. The final Stern Pro Circuit event will be, of course, in Chicago.
Oh man, that was rough. That kickback totally didn't work. Is it supposed to be a kickback every ball?
Not sure.
Okay. So it's looking like Todd and Chris will advance. I think that's just kind of that's what's happening.
Chris will advance?
Yes.
Well, Chris has got at least 1 point right now.
Right. So Jarrett will have 4 points.
4, then 5, and then Todd here, if he holds...
No, Mike has 0 points on this.
Yeah, Mike
game.
has 0.
So 4, 4...
5. Todd's
8.
guaranteed at least a point.
So is Chris.
Yeah. So
it's Todd and Chris moving on.
Yep. Todd and Chris will move forward. Things became more clearer.
Very good to just take any opportunity you have to practice pressure-free.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, no doubt.
Feel the game without the stress of, do I move on? Am I going to make it? Once you know, that's a great time to get pure practice in. I mean, if it were me, I'm not going to lie, I would probably try and trap up and just practice that A-ramp.
Yeah. So right now, getting off the A-ramp, getting that award. 12 million now.
I'm going to take a really just quick breather.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Sounds good. So, you guys get stuck with me. I know more people are listening for Ashley, and now she can't leave. The chair won't let her. There we go. Got it? All good?
Yep.
All right. So, Todd, and looking at his letters, it's hard to tell. I think he's got he's now ready. And 1 million points, skate or die. Gets right in there, and he's ready to go. 6 million if he's able to get the super here. And that's what he was going for. Oh, gets a kick back there off the left out lane. He's trying for that upper big ramp shot if he can nail it. Oh, doesn't get a good feed. Left out lane drain, but no. What a great game there for Todd. Finishing off, I believe, with 13 or 14 million. 14 million. So, Chris Chin now. Odds of beating Todd. Hey, Bon Neil, we actually we try to have a standing rule where we stay with the game in progress. And once completed, we will move on to another game in progress. So we like to complete a game. But right now, Chris Chin getting some practice in. And here he goes. There's the plunge. And there we go. Radical, man. And you got to hit that A shot just right. Luke Nahorniak? Luke Nahorniak won the Cleveland. So nice job there by Luke. Great job. Very nice to see. Picking up those critical Stern Pro Circuit points. And so now Chris Chin building up his point total. I know he'd probably want to pick up at least 2 more points. And now picks up another cool 1,000,000 points, and now he puts them at 4.4 million. Looks like he needs the R. I'm not sure if he needs any other letters. The glare is a little rough on the camera. Oh, picks up a danger, much needed, but that is it. And there are your point totals right now. Looking at the other groups real quick, advancing out of Group 2 is going to be Stephen Bowden and Eric Wagensonner. They are both advancing on to the second round. Right now, other games are in progress. And we are going to head on over to High Speed 2, where we have Robert Gagnon, Richie Terry, Derrick Thompson, and Jermaine playing that now. And Robert playing through video mode right now. You'll see players, just nicked the car in the center lane. And we'll get a score update. There we go. They're on ball 3. Robert right now, 196 million in second place. And as you can see, looking at his overall point total, that's really good going into this third and final game here. So this group here, you got Robert, Jermaine, Derrick, and Richie. Really close here on the math on which players would be advancing. And I believe, Robert is in supercharger mode right now. So all the flashing shots there, 5 million points. There's another 5 million. Well, picks up a total of 55 million in supercharger, and now another video mode. Oof. I think there's a certain spot in that video mode where, you can be pretty good as far as safe in the video mode. But now Robert having a good time in video mode, but now in multi-ball. Gets that crucial kickback relit. Got 2 balls in the left flipper there. And almost in an L-win. There we go. And now his jackpot shot will be lit. That's going to be the inner loop there with that upper flipper. Robert was just trying to tick it over. All right. Robert really good at ball control. Oh, nice hop over. And gets the jackpot shot off that left loop. That's right. Left loop will also award you that jackpot. So now Robert's going to try head back up to the supercharger. Does he backhand it? No, not quite. I know you can do it off the fly. I've seen it before. All right, super jackpot's now lit. It's going to be that same shot, that left loop or the left inner loop with the upper flipper. Oh, nice tick over. So he did intentionally do that. Yeah, well, I know he tried to oh, wow, what a save there. Keeping both balls in play. Now that left loop doesn't quite have enough momentum. So right now, Robert trying to get that left loop. Super jackpot is available. Oh, okay. So he doesn't quite get it back to the flippers, but wow, what a great finish there by Robert. Finishing up there with 339 million points. Right now, he's barely in the first place. Oh, wow. Thank you for the info. So for those who are not seeing the chat, Pinball Wiz is letting us know that there is an opto on that ramp, the charger ramp, that if the ball passes through that opto, and you can basically trick the supercharger using Bo Neal's information to think that you threw 2 balls in there and get you enough loops to light the super. So nice job there. And Jermaine now calming down the game. Right now he wants to try to pass Robert, at least to try to get, and that should do it. So right now, looks like Jermaine's not happy with it, though. But he does pass Robert and overtakes first place. So Jermaine now sitting in the lead with 342 million and building on that. And Jermaine has a tunnel shot available. Video mode is there. If he wants to go for it, I believe. Oh, no, he's. I think he's building towards red line. He's just got a couple of shots away. Sorry, I forgot to put in a exclamation mark standings command. That's one thing I forgot to do all weekend. So there you go. There's a link. And, oof, sorry. And Jermaine should be happy with that, though. He was able to chisel away there and get 352. So, Derrick Thompson. He's got some work to do. He's got some wood to chop. He's shaking his head. But it can be done. I have seen it happen, especially if you can get into Redline Mania or Supercharger modes and start hitting your shots. I mean, to get 200-300 million on a ball is not outside the realm of possibility, right, Ash?
200-300 million on one ball?
Yeah.
Totally doable.
Yeah.
Not for me, but for these guys.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely possible.
Doable, but he doesn't.
Unfortunately.
Let's see what Richie can do.
All right, Richie Terry.
So Richie needs to beat Robert, I think, to get 2 points.
Yes, he does.
To force a tie.
Jermaine with 6, so a much-needed win will move him on. Chris Chin and Todd, as a reminder, will be moving forward into the second round.
Robert is also guaranteed to move on in this group.
That is correct.
So it will be Robert and Jermaine moving on.
There we go.
Nice playing to everyone that made it this far is a winner, by the way. Getting knocked out the first round doesn't mean anything other than you are still in the best top 24.
Yes.
Or top, I should say, 32.
So it looks like we still have an amateur game going on right now.
Ooh.
Do we?
Pain, but...
Are they going to... yep, they're playing on Iron Maiden. So we're going to head on over to another Iron game here at the Northwest Pinball Championships. Iron Maiden.
You'd share it. You could share the spot. You can give it to him when he gets there.
So Axel Blonde leading off, and we have another small mini border battle between Canada and the United States.
Right. So I met Axel last weekend. It was awesome. I was bartending at 8-Bit, and he came up to me and he said, "Have you ever heard of a tournament called the Northwest Pinball Championships?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, I'm casting that." And we hung out a little bit.
Awesome.
And he was in town with a buddy for that tournament and was it maybe to see Iron Maiden? I can't remember.
Well, they just played at the Tacoma Dome a couple days ago, I believe.
Right, yeah. All right, so he has his lock lit. There it is. Starts mode, gets the lock. He's in fear of the dark. So scary.
It does look a little spooky. As Maureen jumping in the booth here. Hey, Maureen.
Yeah.
Hello. How's it going?
Going
So
well.
how was your experience in the amateur
Amateur classics.
Classics.
I qualified at like 11:45 last night.
Oh, that's
and,
exciting.
And I was like, oh, cool. I have to be back here
It's like, great, I get to get up early.
at
Yeah.
8:45. Yeah, that was. It went about as smoothly as I could have hoped. Would have been nice to snag second, but third ain't. It's fine.
That is,
Yeah.
It's
that
fine.
third is great.
Yeah.
So
No, and I love the lineup. I like any excuse to play classics, I'll do it. But Lost World is growing on me.
How you feel about Iron Maiden?
I prefer the experience of playing like the premium LE.
What makes that better for you?
I need that extra encouragement to hit the left ramp.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
because
I
you
almost
need it,
yeah.
You need it for
You need to
it for
practice it,
sideboard.
kind of, and if you, it's like if you only have to hit it for one shot,
Mm-hmm.
it's hard to make.
Yeah,
I get
will
that.
say it's made it. Sometimes if I'm playing Twilight Zone, I'll hit through the pops. I'll try to get my dead ends to practice.
Just to practice getting past those pops.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Yeah.
also like the
It's a mind
tunnel
game.
shot on Walking Dead.
Exactly. But like
Except
once
to
you
pretend they're not there.
really start to nail it every time and start comboing ramps, you feel like you're maybe the best pinball player in the world. So,
All right, so he has his mummy going.
perfect. I saw this earlier. The ball save incredibly short.
Yeah,
So
and
alright,
it's gone.
that's it.
It's enough to get it under control.
For
and
me on
that's
Mummy, like I started getting a lot more points on it when I.
it.
That's not what you want to see. Oh no! But just ignoring the out of balls and just go spinner, captive ball, spinner, captive ball.
Oh, that was so scary, but he kept it. Very nice.
Worth it. All right. I'm surprised at the number of players holding up that left flipper.
I don't like it.
If you leave it down, where does it return?
to the right flipper, although I was seeing Todd give it a little nudge from the left.
Okay.
Perhaps
so
to get
it's
it
a
over there.
Risky one.
It was
good
consistent, but he was hitting it every time. So
Yeah.
I didn't even see where that went. Oh, it went into the.
The loop. Yeah.
Oh.
Well, loop jackpots are lit. Feed it. Yes.
I have a bad habit of not holding that left flipper up.
When you go for the loops.
Yeah.
I mean, it's worth more if you get it. It's the amount that it widens the shot is not by much. Because to get the trajectory to get it to go all the way around, you're not really going to hit.
You want to hit it late.
flipper,
Yeah.
but still,
Maybe
whatever
it's
helps you do it.
A mental thing.
Yeah, it's like the
It looks wider.
Yeah.
Yeah, watching the Pinburg finals on F14, just like every time they played it,
Flipper
most
up.
of the players would hold the flipper up, even though it doesn't actually make the shot wider.
Oh.
Nice in lane.
So he's playing with two dangers, so he can't really do much about the in lanes.
Just go straight for the lock.
Didn't
I mean,
hit it
how,
hard enough,
Oh,
maybe?
one Eddie letter.
Whoa.
Just that left orbit twice, and you're free and clear.
Just having trouble getting it slowed down.
Yeah.
Well, that's his sarcophagus lock, so that's
Alright.
good. Now his any pot shots to the captive ball up there will get him a progress. Like
Nice.
that. That's my favorite thing to do with the upper flipper.
Mhm. Oh, it's so much fun. Oh, that's the risk,
Yeah,
though.
I don't like hitting the captive
I don't like
ball
draining, but,
straight
you
on.
know.
Yeah, draining's the worst. So pretty good ball from Axel. Pants has got some work. That's my favorite skill shot. I just want ball saves.
Yep, that's it. I'm guessing the super skill is turned off.
Yes.
Cool.
Both the out lane and the funny upper ones, I think, too.
Okay. Probably the in lanes too. Or
Yeah,
no?
I think
Okay.
so. I think
It's
like
pretty much just that one, and
it's-
then the hold the flipper
yeah,
loop shot.
you
Yeah.
can't. I think the
Nice. Okay.
the really
okay.
hard one and the really easy one.
Show them how it's done, Pants. Not
He's a
even,
good flow
not
player.
even taking a breath. Yeah, just going for it.
Nice tip.
Yeah.
So, how do you know how do you start your 2x playfield multiplier on this game?
You hit the all the different X targets, and then do the lit in lane rollover. The X
Alright.
targets are in the pops. That skill shot he hit, the upper super skill, the
Yep.
super jackpot shot, and then the target next to it. If you complete the set twice, it lights your 3x.
If you complete it, does it restart your timer? If you get your 3x going?
Well, you have to.
Oh, I don't.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think you have to forego the 2x.
You have to
to
wait.
get to
Okay.
the 3x. Yeah.
So he's
It's
in 2x
it's a risk
now.
reward. I always just take the 2x.
Of course. Well, and in a tournament like this, it's,
Yeah. If the points are in reach, you grab them.
Yep.
And it's perfect to bring into a multi-ball. So, excellent time in there. Okay, took the cannon early. Not a bad move. That spots, I believe, 3 jackpots. But yeah, lighting that super and getting it is going to be a really good feather in the cap here.
It's got some good juggling going on here.
Yeah. A lot of really good reads. Come on. Okay, nice ramp.
All right, I'm gonna go sit on a sofa with a pillow for an hour. Maybe not quite an hour, but my neck is yelling at me
All right.
pretty
Hopefully
severely. So
get a break there,
have fun enjoying.
As we play musical microphones here in the broadcast booth. Ashley getting a much-needed break. I'm actually probably going to save my voice a little bit here for a little bit later, as I've been here since 9 a.m. As we have our original duo that we had here with us last night during the women's finals. Got John now jumping in here at the broadcast booth. Hey, John.
Hey, how's it going?
Welcome back.
Thank you so much. Glad to be back.
And Maureen is still here as well.
Yes.
And the rain is coming down. Hopefully no lightning, please.
Yeah, let's pass
Oh, wow.
on that.
I didn't look outside. That is wet.
Yes.
Huh.
It's like summer's letting us know that it's almost done. It's
Yeah.
been a great summer, though. Great summer of pinball
Yeah.
here, capping off with the Northwest Pinball Championships. And so far, been incredible play. We've seen some really good tiebreakers, incredible games.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He's looking for that Tomb Award.
And right now, the border battle in progress.
And only 3 shots from Mummy. Ooh. Very spicy loops.
So,
oh. But a great ball, a very solid multi-ball with the 2x running. Pants has some work to do.
Yeah, giving him a nice target to shoot after there.
Mhm. Yeah.
Let's see if he can get it.
All right. So Mike here needing about
not getting that.
74 million
All right.
to move on. His tournament life is at stake right here.
Yeah, he's going straight towards modes, and I like that plan. Try and get a mode going. He's got aces high lit. A good aces high could do it for him, so going with that.
Okay.
Upper left flipper held up, trying to get towards trooper as well, which makes sense.
Ooh. I like that decision.
Yeah,
'Cause
grab
then
the
you
ramp.
can light and collect just on 2 center shots.
Yeah.
All right, what's it? Left orbit, maybe?
I don't know, just going straight to that ramp. He's feeling real confident in that, I'd say.
All right. I mean, with good reason.
Yeah.
Center.
Yep,
Yes.
let's get into
That's
aces
what we're
high.
seeing.
Fantastic.
So for this, just, yep.
All right.
All the points you can
Into multi-ball now.
He's going to be very conservative with the trapping this time.
Oh, yeah.
Since
100%.
that, yep, taking the out of ball. Here we go.
There's a
Just
couple.
a free-for-all. Getting all those
Yeah.
jackpots.
He's
Come
going to
on.
grab one, though, and he's going to hold it now. Everything needs to
Nicely,
calm down.
Nicely done. Okay, so probably that right? Yep.
Yep, loving that ramp. One ramp away, then up the center for the super jackpot, the bomber jackpot, I should say. Ooh, so close.
I mean, yeah. All right, here we go. Probably that.
Yep, wants that left ramp again.
There it is.
Finds it. Center for the bomber.
Oh. All right. It's not giving up.
No?
Here we go.
All right. Calming it down. Oh, that jailbreak is scary.
Yeah.
Doesn't have one in the trap now. Yeah, there we go. Right up
Nicely
there.
done.
Nice shot. Bomber jackpot. Triple.
Okay.
Oh, I was surprised to see that.
Yeah, he almost kind of
Okay,
panic
I would
separated
go
there.
for the
I think
grab that Y on Mummy and try to combo it into the left orbit.
yeah, I think that's exactly the play here. Maybe just let it come out of the orbit there. No, he wants Trooper. He wants
Right.
Trooper.
Oh.
Brutal.
Ouch, and he saw it coming, but a little too late there. Axel, moving on here in the Northwest Pinball Championships. Moving on to the second round as we bring in those first 8 that got the bye. So let's go ahead and take a look at those standings right now, shall we? And we will be bringing in those top 8. Raymond was able to make it back from the eastern part of the state
Nice.
very easily. And there we go. So we got Christian and Todd moving on from their group. Stephen Bowden, Eric Wagensonner moving on as well. Then we got Axel and Lonnie. And then Robert Gagnon and Jermaine moving on in their respective groups. Also looking at the amateur standings. And there are 2 groups for the semis there in the amateurs.
Oh, Michaela's having a heck of a weekend.
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
she's
man.
been playing great.
So, as a reminder, there has been some minor changes. Batman 66 has lightning flippers. All players will be able to get 30 seconds of warm-up if they haven't done so yet, especially those top 8 because of the lightning flippers. And the outer posts have been removed.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
So, we haven't seen it yet, but we will.
Yep.
And also no ball save on Demo Man. That's been turned off.
Wow.
So some minor tweaks and changes on the machines. There also has been a change on Godzilla. Outlane posts have been removed over there as well. So
Yeah.
They're not messing around.
machines have been dialed up to more intense hard factor.
Yeah, I
Yes.
mean, it makes sense with this level of player. I mean, you gotta really make these games hard, or we're
Well,
gonna be
and
seeing
Batman
games.
especially.
Yeah.
Like 60 billion?
Yep.
Yeah.
I didn't even know it went up that high.
No,
I'm surprised
I-
they have room on the screen for that many numbers.
Well, when we joined that game in progress, and he almost did it again.
Oh my
Escher, in case you're missing us, guys, Escher on qualifying on Friday put up 63 billion on Batman, and then on Friday night he was having a good card, so he went back to what got him there,
Yeah.
and he put up like 23 billion on it
That's
for the
crazy.
second time, and he would have gone farther, but he's like, I'm tired, man. Because he came in that night. They came in
Yeah.
that day from Colorado, so just incredible player. And now we're going to see that group. We're going to see Raymond Davidson, #1 pinball ranked player, IFPA in the world. We're going to be following his group.
Yeah.
Going in, and pretty awesome stuff for sure.
You know what's really crazy though? Even with the changes they've made to Batman, if we see Escher play Batman, he might do it again anyways.
I would think